is physically blind, but one who is mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually blind. One who does not know any better, one who is ignorant cannot really tell someone what he does not know about. Can he? One who is emotionally, psychologically unstable does not even know how to handle himself or herself. So how can he or she handle others? Someone who has lots of personal issues cannot be of any good help to another person. Someone who is spiritually lost and weak cannot offer much spiritual support either. This is the reason why we should be careful who to run to or who to listen to and who depend on for guidance, for direction. If we want to find the right way and be a better person, it is sad that how many of us, especially our youth, are being led by the wrong influences. Sa mga kabataan nato nga naa diri karon nga naminaw diha, palihog lang ayaw mugadto bisan kinsa para magpatambag ug magpagiya sa imong mga suliran sa kinabuhi. Kay dili tanan na higala ug kaila nato capable or competent enough to guide us the right path and direction. Mauna nga dapat na atay circle of friends na ilahi og roles and function sa tuang kinabuhi. Dapat na kay mga friends nga seryoso. Naapog kay mga friends nga tabian. Naapog kay mga friends nga arangan. Dapat naapog kay friends nga uyamot. Ug labaw sa tanan, naapog kay higala nga puno sa kaalam, full of wisdom, na maoy imong daganan nga sa panahon, if you are in confusion, problematic ka sa kahimtang sa imong kinabuhi. Lisod pod, nagsakit imuhang ulo ug tiyan. Muadto kasi imong best friend nga wa jud knowledge about anak. Lisod pod, nagproblema kag kwarta. Then muadto kasi imong problemado pud og kwarta nga na friends. Di ba? Muadto jud ka katong nakita nimo nga naay potential nga pwedeng makatabang nimo. So on the other hand, this poses to us a great challenge to know our faith, to grow in our spirituality, to grow in knowledge, and to allow ourselves to receive help so that we may overcome our own blindness and thereby be able to guide others to the right path, to the path to heaven, not to the path of sin. Mauna ang mga igsoon na hinaot paunta na kanang mga tao nag-iisip nimo nga amigo og higala maoy magtabang og magdala kanimo padulong sa kinabuhing pagkabuutan ug pagkabalaan dili sa pagpakasala. Lingia daw na imuhang tapad, sutaa daw imuhang mga amigo higala karon, asa man kagidala na. Second point, a tree is known by its fruits. Have you seen a mango hanging from a star apple tree? Nakakita na mo? Usa ka mangga, pero ang iyang bunga star apple? Have you seen a pig giving a birth to a cat? A parent is known by the kind of children he or she was able to raise well or failed to raise well. A teacher is known by the kind of students he or she was able to teach. Kaming mga pari is known by the parish that is able to form. Mayor, a politician in the town, leads or failed to govern. Someone is known by the friends kung kinsa nang naang nagpalibot niya. Tinuod ba na? Depende daw kung unsang klaseng amigog higala na aka, mao na mo describe kung unsa pud ka sa imong pagkaikaw. I ask the parents who are here, what kind of children are you raising or did you raise? To our youth, what kind of friends do you keep? To our teachers, what kind of students have you formed? To the government officials who are here, what kind of barangay or town have you been governing? Third point, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. What are the stories that you tell? Do you speak well of others or do you speak bad of them? Do your words inspire? Do your words help others become a better persons? Or what do you post in social media? Do they speak well of you or do they speak of a rotten sick person? Today, we are being reminded to search deep into our hearts. What do we really value? What is in our hearts? Mauna nga magbantay gyud ta kung unsa ang mga pulong nga manggawa sa atong baba kay mauna ang tinuod nga sulod sa atong kasing-kasing. Magbantay gyud ta sa mutna o kana bitawng mawala na imuhang mga guard kani usahay man gud na ay mga buutan basta dili pa medyo makainom kuan kayo, takful kayo. Pero makainom na, mahimo ng takles. Ambot lang, kinsa ka ana. How often do we find ourselves engaging in trivial chatter or participating in negative discussion about others? If we cannot speak positively about those around us, perhaps it is wiser to choose silence. Kung kay ikasulti nga maayo sa imong isig kaingon, ayaw na lag-istorya. Paghilom na lang. Kaya basig wa jud ka totally nakaila sa maong tao, sige kag istorya about niya. Pero base na nito sa imong subjective and biased point of view. Kana bitong before you speak, before you give comments and feedbacks to others, we make it sure you always speak in the context of love and concern. Dili na siya ingon na para madaot lang, character assassination, tale-bearing, gossiping, and whatever. In a world saturated with noise and opinions, where everyone seems eager to share their thoughts on everything and everyone, we might consider the value of listening. When we take the time to truly listen with our hearts, we open ourselves by understanding and compassion. Speaking less and listening more can lead to a deeper connections and a more harmonious community. Inani unta ta mga igsuon. Speaking less and listening more can lead to a deeper connections and a more harmonious community. As we look ahead, this Wednesday marks the beginning of Ash Wednesday, ushering us in the Lenten season, a sacred time dedicated to prayer, fasting, and good deeds. Let us embrace this opportunity to embark our Lenten journey with intention. One meaningful way to start by fasting idle talk. Focusing our energies on prayer and act of kindness. Mga igsoon, in the season of Lent and reflection, it is a season of renewal. We will strive to cultivate a heart that speaks life and love. And may our actions reflect the grace we receive, and let us support one another in this journey, encouraging each other to grow in faith and compassion. Remember, my dear friends, today's gospel invites us to anchor ourselves only in Jesus. Only in Jesus can take away our blindness. When we are truly anchored in Jesus, our actions, our words should speak well of it. When we are full of Jesus, not only our mouth will speak of Him, but our faces, our actions, and whole life as well. Amen.